Okay. Hello, friends. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. So we're going to be doing the all signs, but first I'm going to start with 2 private readings. We're going to... Hello. Yes, Maja. Yes, madame. Yes, my dear. To help you out. Okay. Let me get my stuff ready. All right. Yes. Thank you for coming in, friend. So we're gonna. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So we're gonna do Domingo, then Maja, and then we'll do the all signs of continuing on with Sagittarius. So if you missed yesterday's live stream, I did all the way up to Libra. Then we're gonna continue with Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio, and then after Pisces, we'll do for yes and no's. All right. Let me just get my stuff ready. How are you feeling? Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. I'm going to put some light so you can hear me very soon. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the lights. All right. Thank you, friends, for stopping in here. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Sunday fun day. Let's do the readings. So we're going to start with Domingo, Scorpio, Pisces, then Moren. Then we'll continue with the all signs. If you missed yesterday's all signs, it went all the way through Libra, so check that out. And then we're going to continue today with Scorpio through Pisces for whatever comes out. Okay. Oh, Maja, if you want to type in your question, so I don't have to go back to the email, I can have it here ready for me by the time I'm done with this reading. I can do yours right after. Or if you want to change the question, whatever you want to do, friend. Okay, this is for you, Domingo, Scorpio. For your Pisces, Erica. Domingo, Scorpio, Pisces, Erica. I'm finishing up yesterday's private readings. So sorry about that. Domingo, Scorpio. What are Erica Pisces' true intentions for you? What are Erica Pisces' true intentions for you? Erica Pisces. What are Erica Pisces' true intentions for you? Domingo, Scorpio. What are Erica Pisces' true intentions for you? We got Queen of Cups and King of Cups yesterday. What are Erica Pisces' true intentions for this connection for you? Erica Pisces' true intentions for you, Scorpio. Okay, so, wait, what are the feelings? What are her true feelings for you? Her thoughts and her feelings? Her thoughts and feelings, Scorpio, for the Pisces. Okay. So, Domingo, I'm not sure if you're in here. You will be soon. So, I'm sorry, what? Okay. Hold on. So, dear Domingo, I apologize. So Erica's feelings, she wants you guys, like her hopes for this connection, her feelings are that she hopes that you guys come out winning. Like she hopes that you guys can get through the next phase together. This is long-term relationship. I see that with the Six of Wands. Success, victory, wanting like fairness, a win-win situation, Wheel of Fortune. Let's turn the wheel together. I want to be in the same boat with you. I'm on the same journey as you. I want us to be as I'm getting team energy. She might feel like she's out in the cold. Maybe she's not feeling reassured by you. Some Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, feeling like you're not letting her in on the plan. Maybe she's needing clarity from you, feeling like she needs more reassurance that you want long term with her. She might really need you to define the relationship. Hear it from your mouth. What do you want? Do you want long term? One day, do you see yourself getting married to each other one day? Do you see you going all the way serious? She wants to hear these words, even though you might say I love you or say that you mean the world to me, whatever. She still needs to be reassured that there is a future, that there is something to look forward to. If you don't have that, it's like, what are we working towards? So the intentions, they don't want to let you go. She doesn't want to let you go. Four of Pentacles. I want to hold this down. I don't want to let this go. I want to work on this. High Priestess, she feels that you guys are meant to be together. She also feels that this is a good balance. Black and white, divine masculine, divine feminine. You guys come together. In her energy, she feels like there's still some things that are not clear. You know, High Priestess, mysterious energy. Things are still not certain or clear as far as where your head is at and what your intentions are. And so she might hold back with her own feelings just out of protection. You got the Scorpio here. You got both Pisces, her, Scorpio, you. She feels like you guys are meant to be together. You guys are supposed to be a team. And then you have Page of Swords. How do you feel, though, Domingo? That's what she's asking. How do you feel? I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. So she really needs, like, that validation. Like, yes, I want this with you. We're a team. I can see myself marrying you. I don't know if you want to say those words, because unless you truly, truly feel them. You have to truly feel them before you say those words. Yeah, so she wants to put work into this. Seven of Pentacles. She wants to see how this unfolds, how the wheel turns, how the world turns. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, she's all in. She just needs a little bit of, like, clarity, you know? Like, it's kind of like, okay, if I book a ticket, if I go to the airport, is there a way for me to book a ticket? Or am I just going to the airport and watching everybody just sit there waiting for their plane to land? Am I going to be able to book a ticket too? She just needs to know that that is the agenda, that is the goal, to be serious. Yeah, she has a lot of feelings for you, Domingo. I hope that makes sense. Let me see what the outcome is for you both. I'm not sure of this distance travel. Hello, friends. Thanks for being here. I have healing vibration. Thank you so much for saying that. Hello, Diamond Boo. I like reading for you too, Maja. What's the potential outcome for you, Domingo, Scorpio, and Pisces, Erica? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you got this beginning. You got love forming. You got love blooming, blossoming, growing, evolving, deepening. Looks pretty good. Let's see. And if this long distance, I can see that she even needs more reassurance. Because, you know, it's hard to be in a connection when you're so far away. Hello, Dwayne. How are you? Let's see what the advice is for this connection. What's the advice? It's for Scorpio and Pisces. She has really deep feelings for you, but she could be afraid to let her guard down a little bit. So the advice is, look, romance. Yeah, she really has feelings for you. She wants you to show her. Don't just say it, show her. And then you have same old story. So the advice is, don't get complacent, don't let this relationship get boring. Keep it spicy, keep it funky, keep it fun, keep it happy, keep it happy-go-lucky, keep it exciting, surprising. Don't get too comfortable, and don't get too used to, you know, or don't take each other for granted. You know, if you get stuck in the same old thing, rinse, repeat, going over and over and over, then it gets boring real quick. And I don't think she likes to be in that energy of you know, complacency and boredom and you're losing your spice. There's no romance. She wants romance. She wants passion. And she wants to feel assured. And she wants you to show how much you love her, not just with words. That's what I got, my friend. Hope that makes sense. That was for Domingo. All right, so after that, Maureen, you're next. Maureen, you're also a Scorpio. Wow. And then after you, Maureen, Scorpio, then we start with the Scorpio collective. A lot of Scorpio energies in here. Great. Okay, Maureen, it's your turn. You have your question ready? Oh, you didn't type it in there? Masha, do you want to put your question in there? Because it's good. Let me see. Do I have to? Oh, okay, here it is. Okay. Why the French guy that called you queen deleted you from one of his accounts? Okay, let's see. Why did the French guy who called you queen, delete one of his accounts? This French guy, you speak of French guy. Maureen, Scorpio. Why did this French guy... Let's see. Let me read it again. Why did the French guy that called you queen delete you from one of his accounts? That's a little iffy. Okay, the French guy deleted you from one of his accounts. Okay. Maureen, the French guy. He called you queen, but he deleted you from one of his accounts. Why? All free readings are after Pisces. Why did the guy who called you French... Thank you, Sanja. The French guy who called you queen. Why did he delete you from his account? Why did he delete you? Why did he delete you from his account? Why did this French guy delete you, Maureen Scorpio, from his account? He called you queen. Why did he delete you? Why did he delete you? Okay, so he could have deleted you. Look. The dev is here. Free readings are after Pisces today. Or if you want to donate, you don't have to wait. You can go right after Maja or Sanja. So you got the dev here, Capricorn. So this energy is saying he could feel like he knows himself. He knows that he's tempted. He's tempted by you. So he deleted you because he can't trust himself. His urges, his primal desires. He hasn't, it's kind of like he already made up his mind. He knows he can't control his urges, so he you know, it's kind of like, let me throw out the chocolate cake, because I know I can't eat it, I know I can't have it, I am diabetic. So I know I shouldn't play with you, Maja. Let me cut you out of my social media so that I can't do something I might regret, say something I might regret. So let me just cut it out. So that's the dev here. He feels tempted by you. He could feel attracted, really attracted to you, where he kind of like loses control a little bit. Where he might say the stupidest things. He might go too far. He might offend you. So he just wants to stay professional. He just wants to stay on his game, his money-making game. He doesn't want to mess things up. So to not complicate things, let me just not have the chocolate cake, because that's going to cause me problems. And then you got the Six of Wands. So yeah, he wants things to be right between you both. He doesn't want to fumble, mess up, say the wrong thing. He doesn't want to, like, you know, kind of freak you out or push you away or creep you out. So let me just cut my loss right now. Let me try to be professional. Let me not say something I'm going to feel so dumb about the next day. And also, I'm getting like drinking. He could be like when he engages with you, he could be like maybe drinking, and so he knows that if he doesn't kind of like keep you off his social media, you know, that he doesn't have he's not tempted to say or text you or drunk text you the wrong things or send you a picture that he doesn't want to really send you in his right mind. So and I'm also getting he might not want you to see all his photos, all his bad side. You might get the wrong impression. That's what I got. It's just to kind of like control his bad doings. Hello, friends, Fabi. Hello, Roxanne. Yes, free readings will be after Pisces, and we're going to start with Scorpio. Yesterday we did all the way through Libra, and I didn't get to finish, so today we'll continue with Scorpio. Let's see. Will he message you soon? Will he message you soon? I think he's going to feel stupid. Queen of Cups is here. That's a yes. Ace of Wands, yes. But he doesn't want to drunk text you or have you see his profile and then you get the wrong impression. He probably wants you to just know one part of him and not know the drunk text part of him or the, you know, past part of him. And social media, you can see all that. You can see everyone's past photos, all photos they took with other people. Maybe there's some things he's not proud of. That he did, yeah. He doesn't want you to have it led to the wrong imagination. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at a photo, you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you were a freaking cheater," but maybe they were just all friends, just taking a picture together, doing silly things. So I don't think he wants you to get the wrong picture, the wrong imagination, or have your imagination be like have it go somewhere else when you see photos or when you see his posts, or if you were to say something really bad, you might be like, "Oh, so you're one of those people." I would just say just let him reach out to you. Take it from there. Ace of Swords, communication. Breakthrough in communication. And it might be something very small. That's what I have for you, dear. Hope that makes sense. I bless you, my dear. Have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you can stick with us to chat. Okay, who's the next lovely soul? Okay, Sanja is next. And then... Thank you, Sanja! Sonalitaka. Sonalit Akur. That's a pretty name. Okay, Sanja, you're next. What's your awesome question? Oh, I got it right here. And you're an Aquarius. Okay, let's do it. Alright, friends, if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I will be doing free readings after Pisces. Only 3 people. If you want to donate, you don't have to wait for the signs to be complete. So you can skip. We're going to continue with Scorpio right after these messages. Alright, let's see. Aquarius. Who likes you but you don't know? You're an Aquarius. Alright, who likes you? Who likes you, Sanja, but you just don't know it? Aquarius. Who likes you just don't know it? Aquarius. Sanja, who likes you but you just don't know it? Aquarius. Air. Who likes you but you just don't know it? Who likes you but you just don't know it? Who likes you but you just don't know it yet? Aquarius, air. Okay, so you have 2 people. Potential. Hold on, let me get my leg. Ugh. Oh, it feels comfortable. You might have 2 people here in your energy. So 2 of Wands. So you looking left, someone looks at you. Looking right, someone looks at you. So 2 people might be interested in you. Ace of Cups. This first person might be new. You don't really have connections with them. You just are aware of them. Maybe you just see them in the elevator or crossing or walking a dog. I'm not sure where you live, but Ace of Cups, I feel, is a new energy. Very new. And potential for you guys to there's potential for you guys to flirt. This person could be very romantic, flirty. You could feel really, really excited to be around them. They feel excited to be around you. It seems very bubbly and new. And then you got this Four of Cups on the other side. Four of Cups is somebody who I don't think moves really fast. I think they could kind of just sit there and they expect you to do all the work. That sounds naughty, doesn't it? I just mean, I don't think they like you, but they're not going to take action is what I'm feeling. They might think you're pretty and cute and attractive, but they don't have, I'm not sure if they're available or if they just don't have interest in proceeding forward. Yeah, Five of Swords. So this is somebody who's just like, nope, I'm not going to come towards you. I'm just going to like you from afar. Maybe they have other options. Seven of Cups. So, the person you should pay attention to is the Ace of Cups. Let me see who they are. Let me see who this person is. Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Tell me about this Ace of Cups who may like you, crush on you. There's potential for it to turn into love. Who's this Ace of Cups? Okay. Judgment. Cut the deck. Again, Four of Cups. What in the freaking hoo-ha? Okay. Okay, so this is weird. You got Four Cups for both energies. So the first option, Ace of Cups, they like you. They're bubbly. There's potential for romance. But you have to decide if you are going to accept what they have to offer. It might not be what you're looking for. Four Cups, you know, they might say the right things, but then when it comes to actions, you'll probably be like, Four Cups, I need something better. So one person is not going to take action, the other person is not going to give you, they might not give you the right cup. You might be like, not interested. You just want friends with benefits? I don't want that. So I would say there's two options. They like you. One of them, actually two of them, I think you should really make a discernment about. Judgment is here. So really decide who you want to spend time with. Get to know them both individually. And then whoever you really feel and you vibe with, then stick with that person, let the other one go. That's what I have. It is a weird situation. Oh my gosh, I cut the deck again. Four Cups. Girlfriend and Temperance. Okay, so the moral of the story is you got these trolls coming in here and they don't want to put that much effort. And what they have to offer isn't very, very attractive. So I would just say, just because they like you and they might be cute and they have money, push them to the side a little bit and keep looking. Seven of Cups. That's what I have, dear. Yeah, just because they like you and they're giving you attention, don't believe the hype. Don't stay too much on their energy. Keep it moving. You will find love elsewhere. You know who they are. I don't know. They just like you. They think you're cute, but they don't want anything else. They just want to look at you. You know who they are. Yeah, Justice. Just make your fine judgment. You say, you know what? I don't like what you're offering me. It's breadcrumbs. Don't accept any breadcrumbs from people. So that's who's gonna like you. We didn't ask who you're gonna be in a relationship with. We just asked who likes you. Those are the two people, and just because they like you, it doesn't mean that they have a lot to offer. Four of Cups came out a lot of times, and you got, look, I told you, friend, two options. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme. There you go, back to back. Four Cups versus Four Cups. They might not have a lot to offer, these dudes. They might just look good, smell good, have good muscles, but they don't have a lot to present to you. So, next. Who knows if they even know each other? They could be friends. That's what I have for you, Sanja. Keep moving, and then we can check in next week about any other prospects. We'll see if there's anything else in your energy. Just give it a little time, like maybe a week or two. Exactly. Pages, schmages. Who wants that? We want the real stuff. We want the mature stuff, right? We want the king, not the page. That's what I have, my dear. Bless you. All right, closing the reading out, my dear. Closing. The next one is for Sona. Sona. Can I call you Sona? Sona. Sona. I'm going to call you Sona. There we go. What's your sign, my friend, Sona? Love you too, Sanja. Know your worth. Feel free to say no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Off you go. I got other options waiting for me. I have a vanilla ice cake over there. And a chocolate swirl fudge brownie over there. I don't have to settle for you and your 4 cups. Oh my goodness. I'm cracking up over here. I crack myself up, don't I? Okay, Sona, let me know what your sign is, my dear. Hello, everybody. Free readings will be after Pisces. Hello, James. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. So how this works is I do free readings after Pisces, probably 3 people. The first 3 people to put the emoji that I assign will have a free reading with me. Or if you don't want to wait, you can donate. You can skip anytime. Or if you want to just wait until the all signs are through, I'm going to begin with Scorpio all the way through Pisces. Yesterday we did everything up to Libra and I ran out of time. And then eventually I'll just put all the videos together and edit it and put it under one video. Eventually. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Okay, so now you are Leo Moon. Let's do it. Thank you, my dear. Welcome to the live stream, new friends. Hope you can subscribe. Okay. Sona, does SM think about you? You're not in contact. Let's see. You're blessed. Oh, amen to that. Okay, Leo Sona, does SM think about you? You're not in contact. Leo, does your SM think about you? You're not in contact. Let's see. Can you see the... Can't see the beautiful freaking... You can't see the beautiful palm tree right here. Okay. Sona, Leo, does your SM think about you? No contact. Does your SM think about you? No contact. Yes or no? Sona, Leo, does your SM think about you? There's no contact. Yes or no? SM, does your... I'm sorry, Sona, Leo, does your SM think about you? Does your SM think about you? Sona, Leo. Leo fire. Leo fire. Oh my goodness, you have Leo coming through. Look at that. This, if you're in your own reading and we're asking a question if someone thinks about the Leo and the Leo comes out, it's a yes. Yes. You got the moon here. Thinking about you in the day. Sun. Boop. Dreaming about you in the night. Moon. Boop. And then you have the King of Cups. Yes. So even distractions come through. Like they could be working on something, trying to stay focused, trying to stay, you know, on track, trying to keep busy, but then you pop in their brain. Boop. Not even trying to think about you, but it just happens. And the moon tells me that this is something that it just happens subconsciously. Or consciously. Subconsciously. You know, subconscious, like the subconscious mind is just activated. Just thinking about you, not even like aware. I'm going to say yes. And there's feelings here still. I don't think they're over you, by the way. Not with the sun and the moon together. Bringing in a freaking eclipse. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I don't see them being over with you. Not not as far as the eclipse shows. The eclipse is here. Moon and sun coming together. Two of Wands. See, look. The moon and the sun. I don't think they're over you. So I say yes. I don't think it's something that they do intentionally. I don't think it's like, oh, let me sit here and think about you. Hamna, hamna, hamna. It's like something that their higher self does. Their subconscious mind does. Which means that they're not completely over you. They can have forgotten about you for like a week, but their mind runs like behind the scenes. You know how we have a computer and it's working idly. You don't know that it's still processing 10 other freaking things on your computer because it's so quiet. I say yes, my dear. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, I don't think this person's over you. I don't. Let's see what your retro card of the day is. Hold on. What's the advice for you? Let's see. What's the advice for you? I'm not sure if that's what you wanted to hear or not. I don't know if that's it's going to make things easier. It might not even make things easier because you're not in contact, you know? So I'm sorry to bear this news. But I think it's something that you already know, and you got the Lovers. It was in reverse, so it can't be together, but there's still love here. That's what I got for you, friend. I still got that activated vibe that they're still in La La Land, in their dreams. Sorry, I'm fixing my leg. That's what I have. Hope that makes sense. I bless you, friend. Thanks for stopping in. Much love to you, my dear Leo. You're welcome. And your Leo self came out, so that's confirmation. Okay, so now, if there's no... hello, Dwayne. Welcome back, friend. Alright, so if there's no other donations, I'm going to continue with Scorpio all the way through Pisces, and then we can do some 3 readings. I'll do maybe 4. I'll do 4, since this is a short live stream. And we'll do that after Pisces. So thanks for being here. Let's continue with Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you're at 32 minutes in. Actually, no, I'm going to say 33 minutes, 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, ready? On your mark, set, go. Hello, Scorpio friends. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. We are checking in with the energy, whatever wants to come out. Love, money, career, finances, whatever. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart. Today we have Scorpio through Pisces, but tomorrow or later tonight, I'm going to put yesterday's Aries through Libra together with the Scorpio and through the Pisces together, so we can have one big stream of beautiful signs. But as far as right now goes, check out your placements in your birth chart to see the full view. And let's see what wants to come through for your awesome energy. Love or money, finances, whatever wants to come through. Scorpio. Links are above and below by the time you watch this. To all my readings, and if you want to, book a reading with me. Scorpio, what's coming out here for you? What wants to be said for your highest good? Scorpio, water, what does your highest good want you to know? Scorpio, for your highest good, messages for your highest good. Oh, you got 3 cards. You got 4 cards. Okay. Hello, Shael. I'll do yours right after. Scorpio, thank you. Scorpio, you have 4 of Wands. You have the King of Wands. You have the 5 of Pentacles. And you have the King of Swords. Let me see what we got here. 4 Wands, King of Wands. 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 And the 5 of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Alright, let's clarify. Scorpio. What's this about? Let's get a good jump off for the 4 Wands. Why is the 4 Wands here for the energy? Okay. So, dear Scorpio, I think this is for the King of Swords. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands? You have 2 kings in your reading, by the way, so you want to take charge on something. You want to take action. You want to charge forward, take the lead. take the next step, move this over, move this on, move this forward. Sorry. So so for the Four of Wands, you have coexist. So basically, you're saying that you have strong feelings towards someone that you're dealing with, and you want to move this forward. You already made up your minds, King of Swords. You already made up your minds. You already know that this is the one. You want to go forward. You want to save your money to buy a ring or a house, a car, whatever, to plan for the future, to plan for retirement. You already know this is your person, and you have an offer right here that you're thinking about presenting soon. You found your person. And so now it was a hard choice, right? Because maybe you've been through some things with them, or maybe this was just something that you had to like plan for. You know, the obstacles were there, and you were trying to like you had to figure out how to pivot. If you guys were at a long distance, you had to figure out how to make that work. And now things are kind of moving along. You have this Ghostbusters card in their chariot. You were hit with like roadblock after delay, after one-way streets, after freaking debris, and whatever came your way, it was an obstacle, right? It was a difficult challenge. This card says so. And so then you figured out with your brainy self, your intellectual self, your intelligent self, how to navigate these obstacles to be able to marry your person or to commit to your person. Maybe you had to say goodbye to your exes, and that was difficult because maybe your exes are also your friends. Or maybe your exes you still share a baby with, but you had to set boundaries. Maybe you had to pay all your debt before you can marry this person, and that was very difficult. Maybe you had to travel 5,000 miles and leave everything behind just to be with this person, and that was difficult. And so you got King of Wands, you're taking action, you're going forward. You're like, I already know what I want to do. I already know how I'm going to do it. I already know. I got all my plans. I got all my ducks in a row, King of Swords. Or I'm getting them as we speak, Five of Pentacles. Do whatever I can. However it takes, how much it takes, however it takes, whatever it takes, however much it costs, this is what I'm doing. And I think your person's going to be in for a special surprise. If you don't resonate with this, your person could be doing all this for you. Your person could be planning all this, going through all these headaches for you. And then the next one is teamwork. You guys are doing this together. You guys are really fighting the same war, tackling the same obstacles together, beating the video game together, fighting the big bad boss at the end together. All right, so this is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, Scorpio, let's see what I like this. Let's see what your advice is from your angels. What's your advice? What's your romantic, sexy advice? All or nothing. So your person could be saying either you put all in or don't bother at all. I don't want half a results. I don't want half arse results. I want it all or nothing at all. Just like the O-Town song says, it's to be true. It's what they feel. They don't want no breadcrumbs. They don't want no little false promises. They don't want no excuses. Either you're going big or you're going home. Which one? And that's the advice here. Don't just show up with little droppings. You do the whole thing. Go all the way. That's what I have. Hello, Cosmic Girl. How are you, dear? That's what I have for you, dear. Scorpio, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart. And if you want to book a reading, my information is down below as well. Bless you. Alright, so now we're going to take a break and do Shell's video. You're doing great? Are you, Cosmic Girl? I hope so. Alright, let's take a break and let's do this question from Shell. Shell, are you still cursed? LOL. Oh, well, at least you're having a good sense of humor about it. Snap. Snap, 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 snap. Okay, Shell, let's do it. Shell 44, are you still cursed? It's good to have a freaking sense of humor. It is, or else you'll go crazy. Or else it'll be the death of you. Or else you can't sleep at night, right? Or you won't be able to wake up the next day. You'll be like pulling your hair to get out your bed. So you do have to have a sense of humor. All right, let's see. And you'll be no good to anyone if you let this phase you. All right, so are you still cursed? Are you still cursed? Are you still cursed? L 44. Are you still cursed? Yes or no? I got too many good cards to say that you are. I have too many. I can't agree with you. I can't agree with you. One last card. Are you still cursed? I can't agree with you. I can't say that I agree. I'm sorry. Which is a good thing. I don't want to agree with you. I don't want to say you're still cursed. And I'm not just saying that because I don't want that for you. I'm actually saying this because I don't see any negative cards regarding this subject. I feel like... So you got... Hold on, let me just explain. You have 4 cups, 5 of pentacles, 9 of pentacles, 2 of swords, justice, high priestess, 3 of cups, and the 9 of cups. So I don't think you're cursed. What I feel... Let me get you... Let me show you something. Wait, 1 second. Okay. What I feel, and it's an independent thing that you're going through. It's a very independent thing. What I feel for you, dear, is that you could be going... I know you're going to be like... You're probably going to be like, huh? Okay, just listen. You could be going through a significant change, a significant glow up, a significant mind-opening, mind-blowing experience, which makes you feel like you're in Twilight Zone, like... I'm getting that with the High Priestess. Like, it's just very weird. It's mysterious. It's like, am I in the Twilight Zone? Am I going crazy? Am I having a midlife crisis? Like, what is happening with me? You might have bad luck after bad luck, right? That's how it feels. But I feel like that's part of your growing pain. And the High Priestess, if you do your research, because I had to learn this too. The High Priestess turns into the Empress. But it's not an easy cakewalk. You can't just step into the closet and come out as a freaking empress with green on your hair or green on your skin, or pumpkins tied to you and apples on your flower patch. It's a freaking, it's a process. So I feel like you're going through like the good, the bad, the fugly, like growing pain after growing pain. It is happening. Yes, questions are free ones are after Pisces today. If you want to donate, you don't have to wait. You can go right after Shile. So you got the 9 of Pentacles. It is happening to you, and it is changing you. But there's justice here, and you might feel like it's really unfortunate luck, a series of unfortunate events. But justice is gonna fix everything. Justice is gonna turn the leaf over. Turn the the wheel, the leaf over. That sounds so funny. But you got 9 of Cups. So this too shall pass is what I'm seeing. And you have some wish fulfillment right here. You have wish fulfillment. You'll see happy rainbows again. Happy sun again. It's part of your growing process. And I'm so sorry to say that. Yeah, out in the cold, hard times. It's difficult. It's a difficult journey. And you saying someone cursed you. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't think this is sticking. I don't think this is sticking. You know what I feel she is? I feel like she's like a piece of moldavite. I don't think her curse is actually gelling well with your energy. I think it's actually... I'm not trying to say that her powers are weak. I'm just saying you're just super strong. You're super strong. You're really strong. Your energy is it's just very powerful. Hold on, I'm gonna... Anyway, where the freak did my moldavite go? I have a piece of moldavite. And I was wearing it on my chest. Don't you know? That helped me in so many dramatic ways. It took a while though. And so it helped me make my changes in such an expansive and dramatic way So I really feel like this, for example purposes, I feel like this person is like your Moldavite, where she's helping you, like her spell or her curse. I hate to say that because I don't want negative stuff around you, but that whatever thing she did to you, I think it's actually, it's kind of like bouncing off of you, but it's helping you, it's causing you to grow. It's helping you, it's causing you to evolve. It's causing you to change. It's causing you to morph. And with that, you have to shed skin, and it feels so uncomfortable and painful sometimes. So it's like it's helping you grow and shift and change and evolve. And so that's why I feel that it's not, I don't think her, whatever she, okay, so whatever she's doing, I actually think that you're so powerful that it's, you're either, because I see the High Priestess here, black and white. I feel like, hello, we're doing free questions after Pisces. I feel like what your energy is doing, it's polarizing her spell or her curse. And instead of it impacting you in a negative way, it is, it was like, helping your change start, or helping you evolve, or helping, it was helping you like shift, or, I don't know how to explain. So you're like this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy, High Priestess, right? You're so strong, powerful, divine, right? And whatever she was putting on you was actually fixed. It was like, it was adding to your growth. It wasn't really damaging your light. It was adding, it was like attaching to you and provoking growth and evoking growth, evoking a change. It was some kind of chemical reaction. Damn it, that's what I'm trying to say. Gosh dog it, I can't speak. I get tongue-tied. It's a chemical reaction, damn it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a chemical reaction. It's like one ingredient impacted the other in an explosive way. It didn't damage it. It did change it. And it did cause some kind of uncomfortable reaction where you touch it, you're like, ouch, that shit burned my finger. What the freak? You know, that's what I'm feeling. But it changed your finger. It changed you in a positive way. Wow, that's what I feel. Hope that makes sense. Oh, yes, I have my Moldavite in a cute little necklace because I didn't want it to shatter. And it really did a number on my life. It really did. I think it really did help me start my divorce process a year before. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Let's see what your advice is from your angels. So I'm going to say bravo to you for repelling the bad part of this curse and for taking parts. I'm not saying, I mean, it's not really you, it's your higher self. And taking the good parts from it and letting it change you and help you grow. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Moldavite is no joke. And you have to make sure you get the real one, not the fake ones. So you have full of it, and you have strategy. So you got advice is that you have to do more expelling. You have to do more flushing, more detoxing. So try to shed as much of the crap that you don't need anymore and move forward. Heal and shed and detox. Do it more of a cut cording or more of a cleansing. Keep doing it, keep flushing. Drink more water, bathe in more water. Strategy, think of a game plan. That's what I have for you, dear. Wow, that was so spiritual. That was so spiritual. So you were cursed, but not anymore. And still the residue is still lingering, so still do your cut cording. It is working, I will say. It is working, I'm telling you right now. Alchemy, absolutely magical alchemy. Hello, Grossy. How are you, friends? You can be next, my dear. Thank you. What's your question? Thank you, friend. Yes, very costly. Well, mine, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's very costly, but I think worth it. Just gotta be prepared and hold on to your horses. Okay, this is for you, Gorcy. You have your awesome... Okay, was that you, Gorgeous? Did you just donate, my friend? Let's see. Okay, my friend. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. And what's your sign? Usa, beautiful reading. Thank you, friend, Shael. And I bless you and continuing on your journey to growing and evolving. It does you good. I bless you, friend. Okay, this is for you, Gorgeous. What is your sign, my friend? What's coming towards you in love? Let's choose this deck right here. Okay, Scorpio. What's coming towards you in love, Scorpio? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Divine. You're gorgeous. Scorpio, gorgeous. What is... Hello, blessed one. Free readings will be after Pisces, my dear. Gorgeous. What's coming next in love for you, Scorpio, water? Gorgeous. What's coming next in love for you, Scorpio? Scorpio, water. What's coming next in love for you, gorgeous? Gorgeous. What's coming next in love for you? Gorgeous. What's coming next in love for you, Scorpio? What's coming next in love for you, Scorpio? Gorgeous. Here in the live stream only. Oh my goodness. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Oh my darling Clementine. So you might want to start wearing orange and yellow colors. Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's a good thing. You might want to start wearing orange and yellow coin colors, like pentacle colors. Okay, gold. Orange and yellow gold. You might want to start wearing that color. Why? I don't know. Just trust me. Just trust me. I think you'll be very attractive. I think you would stand out from the crowd. It will activate your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus. Your sexual chakra and your creative, your powerful, confident solar plexus chakra. Oh my goodness, great. Thank you. I don't know why it came to me. That's just how it came to me. I can't explain it. Just gotta roll with it, right? So yeah, keep that up because it is actually helping your center really align. And so with that comes confidence, and you feel sexual, sensual, beautiful. You feel powerful. You feel like you're just a vixen, you know? So I think that emanates more bright light around you, and I think that's what's really going to catch the eyeballs. It's really going to catch the eyeballs. You're not going to blend in. You're not going to just be like a little fly on the wall. You're going to be noticeable. And it comes from within, without. So, okay, that's that. So, your next love life, you have 4 Pentacles. What's coming next in love? 4 Pentacles here, 8 of Swords, and the Tower. 4 of Pentacles. Let me clarify this one. 4 Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Why is the 4 Pentacles here? Are you holding on to something or someone? Wait, let's see. 4 Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Why? 4 Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Why? 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Why? What's coming next in love? Hate that this thing keeps blacking out on me. Okay. 8 of Swords, understanding, and then the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? For what's coming next in love? Let's see. You have house party. Okay. So you got, so the advice first You have master plan. Look at that. So the advice first is to let go of something. Either it's a belief system, it's harsh words you're saying on your soul, on your you're stapling it to your subconscious, something that you're saying over and over, something that you're doing over and over. If you're holding on to a belief system, if you're holding on to an ex, if you're holding on to a bad habit, if you're holding on to a lifestyle that doesn't support your dating life or your ability to, make connections, then I have to feel, or I have to say that you could be um, stunting your growth and blocking your blessings. So there's something that you have to remove from your life that could be like in the way of you welcoming in love. Or, yeah, that's, and people seeing your light. Recovery. So something is, so Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something and you're losing yourself by doing this, so we need to recover what that is. What is it? And he's wearing gold. Look at that orange, gold, the orange and yellow and the gold coloring. So something is lost here. What is that? Your self-worth, your confidence, your values. Like, are you not putting yourself on a high pedestal? I mean, are you not valuing yourself anymore? So if you stopped doing that a long time ago, now it's time to raise the standards and recover what is lost. What is that? Respect for yourself, love for yourself. Maybe you lost that. So your love life will improve if you do those things. And then you have Eight of Swords. If you're closing your mind to, if you're saying, I just want somebody who's tall, dark, and handsome. I said this yesterday too. If you're just saying, I just want someone tall, dark, and handsome, and that's all I'm looking for, and I'm just zoning in for that tall, dark, and handsome thing, then you might miss love. You might miss out on love coming from someone different. Look at that. He's tall, dark, and handsome, bulky, right? He's short, dark, and cute. So if you're so used to dating this, when Mr. Short, Dark, and Cute comes along, it's just going to pass you by. Meanwhile, that could be the love of your life. He just needs to wear some heels, that's all. Or some pedal extensions for his car. Or he needs to go on a step stool once in a while. Or maybe you need to start wearing your heels when you hang out. But anyway, so you got some reprogramming to do. Like, no more saying harsh things to yourself. No more saying, oh, I'm not cute enough, I'm not this enough, I'm not that enough. No more saying that, because you're actually blocking your lights. You want someone to see your lights, Hello, Carlita. Your love life, it's going to hit you when you least expect it, my dear. When you're busy doing your own work, when you're busy on, staying with your plans, sticking to your plans, when you're busy fixing your life around, getting your money right, your body right, whatever, that's when this comes in, when you don't even think about it. So Spirit wants you to challenge yourself, put yourself out there more. That's how you're going to be able to meet these people. Work on your health. I don't do health readings, but this came out for a reason. You got house party here, so if people are asking you out, say yes. If they're asking you to a work party, say yes. If they're asking to hook up your dating profile, if your intuition says yes, if your intuition gives you the green light, then go with it. Just be careful on these dating apps. But there's a lot of socialization happening here, and that's how you're going to meet your person. And you have talents here. I don't know what that is. Sex appeal? Maybe you know how to do your hair well. Use that to your advantage. Maybe you know how to sing. Go to a karaoke bar and do some singing. Maybe you'll lull somebody in. You'll allure them. They'll see your lights and they'll be like, whoa, Ariel's singing. Oh my gosh. So I would say definitely, put yourself out of your bubble, your comfort bubble. Double dare yourself. Challenge yourself to do something out of your comfort zone. But yeah, you have a love life coming in here. You just got a little bit of more work up ahead. And when you least expect it, that's when the worlds will collide. That's when you'll cross paths with this person. Songbird Scorpio, I love that. Yeah, this person might be very intelligent, wise, stand-up guy. Very, very flirty, but also very reserved in some ways. Like flirty when they are comfortable, reserved when they are observing everything, or when they are in the workplace. They have to be very like focused. But when they're socializing, they're very like free, very fun, very exciting. Somebody who's gonna get you out of your comfort zone. They might do karaoke with you. They might do a comedy club with you. They might ask you to parties, house party, a lot of friends in the mix. And you do have the wise guy. So someone very, very smart. That's what I have for you. Definitely love on the horizon. But you just gotta say, I know love will find me. Love will find me when I least expect it. Look, understands. Someone, you're gonna find somebody who actually gets you. That's what I have, my dear. Let's see what your angels have to say. Songbird Scorpio. La 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 la. Sing your hearts. Sing, sing. Or dance. Maybe you know how to dance. Do something fun, because that's how you're gonna attract that person. I don't know what it is. Something active. It's an activity. So they're going to turn your world upside down. They are. They're coming in, like they're colliding, just like the world's collide card. Look, the tower and this, they basically mean the same thing. They're colliding. Two different backgrounds coming together. And it's like, whoa! You're night, I'm day? What? Okay, we make sense, though. You have compassion. This person's going to be very open, very receptive, very loving, attentive. Have a big freaking heart, I feel. You would be less strict. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, this person is going to open up your fun bone, your funny bone. No, they're going to open your mind and they're going to tickle your funny bone. This person is going to expand your horizons, I'm telling you. They're going to help you think outside the box. Eight of Swords, you have to release, open up. Four of Pentacles, open your arms, open up. They want to see your laugh. I want to see your funny bone. They want to tickle your funny bones, hear you laugh, see your teeth when you smile and laugh, and tickle you, and so, you know, like, one of them is very serious. This one right here, the short Larry guy, Balky and Larry. The Larry is very freaking serious, and this one's all goofy and aloof. And you're like, can you freaking shut up a little bit? Like, you're so damn wild. Shut up. That's how I feel. It's gonna be like, one person's more reserved, one person's like the wild child. But they also have a reserved side as well. Anyway, that's what I have. Very fun. These readings, they make me laugh. I'm like, I feel like I'm exaggerating because I'm trying to like show you what I see. And so I like get all crazy and exaggerative and dramatic. But that's how I show what my vision's telling me. Anyway, that's what I have, my dear. Hope that makes sense. And have fun. Have fun. Yes, be less strict if that's what you feel comfortable doing, of course. Yeah, the Hierophant. It's very hard to teach a Hierophant how to do something opposite of what he's been doing for so many years. So, be like the Hierophant in reverse and see how that feels. And then if it doesn't feel right, then it's okay. Go back to what it feels comfortable. What feels comfortable the next day. But then the next day after that, do something outside of your normal comfort zone, and that's how you make it bigger. No one turns you on? Okay, hey, don't force it. Don't force it. There'll be somebody who turn you on plenty. Don't settle for the little worms. There's going to be more coming in. That's what I have for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. You kind of like make your muscle bigger and bigger. It's like one day you do 30 minutes, you're like, ouch, that kind of hurts my muscles. You know what? Let me start small. I'll do like just 5 minutes the next day. And then the next day you do 10 minutes. And then it's okay, 10 minutes, I'm pushing it. Let's go back to 5 minutes. You know, you kind of make it bigger every day. That's what I mean. That's what I have for you, dear gorgeous. I bless you. And don't be shy, because shy people don't get the worm. I mean, you can go back to being your shy self next week, but to start like putting yourself out there to date, let's not be shy for the first few weeks. Yes, tell me the progress. Yes. I bless you, friend. Thank you for your donation, friend. I bless you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your March? It's freaking March. How did that happen? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to continue with Sagittarius. Bless you, friend. Have fun. Have fun. Stretching your muscles or building that muscle. You're welcome. Alright, Sagittarius, you are next. 65, so that's 1 minute. That's, wait, well, that's 125 minutes. Okay. No problem, friend. Okay, let's do the reading for you awesome Sagittarians. Alright, dear Sagittarius, what's up? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. So, we are doing your reading for whatever wants to come out, love, money, or finances, career. Love, money, career. See what wants to be talked about. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart. Let's see what this is going to tell you. Sagittarius fire. What wants to come through for you? Sagittarius fire. You have the Magician in reverse. 9 of Wands. Oh my goodness, the Dev. And the 3 of Pentacles. What in the world? And then you have the Strength card. Okay. Hello, new friends. If you're coming in here, I will do free readings after Pisces. We are on Sagittarius right now. Okay, so you have the Magician here. It's in reverse, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, you could feel like your power is not in your hands anymore. Like you don't have a say in something. You feel powerless. You could have abused your power too. You took advantage of the power you had and you abused it. Perhaps. This is collective, so we don't know if that resonates with you specifically. There's somebody out there who this can resonate with. So you, in reverse, you don't feel like you have control over your surroundings or over you don't feel like you have something in your hands. You can't manipulate it. So it makes you feel like your life is crumbling, like you're not in control. You know, when you don't have power, you feel like your life is crumbling from beneath your toes. You feel like you're losing your mind. You're out of control. And so the 9 of Wands has you with your guard up. Because that's the only thing you can do to keep yourself safe. You don't have a weapon. You're powerless. So now you got to keep your guard up with your hands. So the Dev is here. So there could be something that's restricting you, that's making you feel powerless. It's keeping you suppressed, restricted, confined, anchored down. You have Wild Child. So I feel, Sagittarius, that because of something that you did before, you're now suffering the consequences. So if you, I don't know, if you quit a job, like you cut the job cold turkey, you just walked out, and you're like, I could do better, but now it's taking you forever to find a replacement job. It's taking you forever to get out, to get a job again, to get the money flowing in again. Or if you're like, I can just go on workers' comp, but then you try to go on workers' comp and they're saying no because of X, Y, and Z. So now you're like, crap, why was I in this energy of, why was I so careless? Why was I abusing my power? Why was I just, why didn't I think of the repercussions? Why did I just cut this out like this? Why did I just leave? Why, you know, so you're kind of suffering. You're kind of going with, you're now enduring the aftermath. You're enduring the consequences of your past actions, and that is leaving you feeling powerless, out of control. And you could be indulging in a lot of sugar. See all those sweets? You could be drinking a lot of alcohol. The Dev is here. drinking a lot of alcohol, trying to numb yourself because your life is in shambles, and now you're going crazy. You feel like you're riling out. What's it called? Bucking out. I don't know what they say. So, and now you're making even worse decisions because you're trying to help yourself stay sane, but instead it's actually doing the opposite. And so, that aside, Virgo, you do have Three of Pentacles here. You do have people who are here to help you. You know, a therapist, a friend, a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, a nice sofa to sleep on until you get your groove back or until that money comes in. You do have people here who can actually pull their resources for you. They can act like the magician right side up for you. And so you just have to ask, you know, and the strength is here. They will uplift you. They will make you feel stronger. So lean into them. Lean on them. Lean on me. Who's that girl? Exonerate. So this is about clearing your name. If you ever seen this movie, Who's That Girl? She's going through the whole freaking movie trying to clear her name. She went to jail for something that she didn't even do. I think she played a role in it, but she really didn't. No, I take that back. It was for, anyway, you could go see the movie, I don't want to spoil it. But this whole movie, she goes through these obstacles trying to find justice for herself. And in the process, she meets a cool freaking lioness, cat, a wild cat. A wild child. She has fun along the way. She kind of gets distracted. And then she falls in love with a guy named Loudon, who is getting married. Who's getting married the next day? That's who this guy is right here. This is my favorite movie. And this is a good song, too. Who's that girl? Anyway, so look, you got these blondies right here. So I think you kind of go through your little journey trying to exonerate yourself, trying to clear your name up, trying to do what's right. And it's very difficult because you're like, nobody believes me. Oh my gosh, and I have to fight for this unemployment. And I have to, like, you know, you could have done something that you feel regretful for, but now you're saying, but it was just a mistake, or maybe you're taking the blame for somebody else. I don't know, but I think this is you fixing your situation, and it is going to work in your favor because at the end of this movie, she actually gets what she wants, and she clears, well, I'm not going to say, sorry. Anyway, so you have Seven of Wands, more blonde energy. So you really have the advantage to win the situation. You have to stay focused, King of Swords. Stay logical. Don't get emotional with this because it won't help you. Stay logical. And you'll get the task done. And that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. You will accomplish what you need to accomplish in a timely fashion, and you will feel like you're on top of the world because you got your damn magic stick back in your hand. You got your drumsticks back in your hand. You can play the drums again. The magician is in his throne, and now he can make some magic. And yeah, and you got your drumsticks back. Yep, you're getting your drumsticks back. It just takes you shattering some things along the way to get it back, to make your case. That's what I have for you. Look, dominance. Yeah, you get your power back. You will dominate again. You will rule. That's what I have for you. Hope that makes sense. I bless you, dear Sagittarius. Good job getting your power back. Good job getting your point across and your voice heard and your freaking torch back in your hand. And now you can sit on your throne again. Or you can stand in front of your altar with all your resources again. Good for you, Sag. And I bless you. Don't forget, if you want to book a personal reading, I do have my information next to my timestamps, and don't forget to check out the rest of the placements in your birth chart. And I bless you, my friend. My friends, Sagittarians. All right, we'll take a break from the from Capricorn. Yes, you got it, my dear gorgeous. What's your other sign, my friend? I mean, what's your other question? Let me write down my I gotta write. Okay. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you. Okie dokies, artichokes. Let's see what we've got. Now, what is your sign again? Oh my gosh, how did I forget that quick? Are you a, wait. Oh, you think I look cool with my beautiful spooky eyes? Thank you, my dear. I appreciate that. You look beautiful too. Even though I don't know what you look like, but your compliment makes you look beautiful. Okay, gorgeous. I don't know where your freaking sign went. I'm so sorry. It's just scroll. Oh, you're Scorpio. I do remember, because you deleted it right after I saw it. I'm like, oh, I'll remember. And now you're saying it again. Yes, I remembered. Yay! What does your ancestors want to tell you? Ooh, good question. Scorpio, gorgeous. What do your ancestors want me to tell you? What do your ancestors want you to know at this time, Scorpio? Gorgeous. What do your ancestors want you to know at this time, Scorpio? I never wanted people to know my sign either for a long time. Gorgeous Scorpio, what do people want? What do your ancestors, your spirit team, your guides want you to know at this time? What do your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team want you to know? What did they want to tell you? What did they want to tell you? What do your ancestors, your spirit team, your guides want you to know? Your ancestors. Okie dokies, marichokis, artichokes, ancelotes, anchovies, sardines in a can. Have you ever tried that? My mom bought a whole can and it's been here for like a month or two and I'm like, can't do it, can't do it. Okay, let's see. Hierophant, Eight of Swords, again, Eight of Swords, what in the flou-flaws, and the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Do I really want to go there? Do I really want to go there? So, Eight of Swords, so this seems to be a common theme in your energy. You're restricting yourself, you're blocking yourself, you're suppressing yourself, you're silencing yourself. We'll see. Oh, I was gonna go there. Oh, that's what I'm starting with. I am gonna start with that. I am. Yes, my dear. Let's get into it. If I see a repeat card, I have to be a nag. I have to figure out what this is. Let's see. like, I brushed over it, and now it's back here again. Okay, I got the picture. Okay, no, I didn't really brush over it. I kind of made my points. But there might be something else that I'm not seeing. So let's just shuffle. Why is the Eight of Swords here? For what your spirits want you to hear. Your ancestors. What are you trying to tell me about this? Eight of Swords. What is this here for? For gorgeous Scorpio. Why? This is my new deck, by the way. So I would know what it meant when I got the keywords. So you have three key. So you have transport. Sorry, you have transport. So it's, you know, indicative of the Chariot. But the keywords are, and you can tell me which one feels more fitting: control, freedom, navigation. For the Eight of Swords, you have no control. Your eyes are blocked. I'm sorry, your eyes are covered. Your hands are tied. And on top of that, you got freaking swords all around you. So, three things hindering your growth or stopping you from flourishing. So, you got the Chariot, and it looks like it's in a bed of freaking mush and swamp. And it's just going to sink. So, we got to get that sucker out of there. Or you can think of it as quicksand. Get that sucker out of there. Anyway, freedom, navigation, control. So, if we put these together, it's like saying the same damn thing. So we have to let go of control, and we also have to free ourselves of something. So the same thing like I was saying before. You have to expand our minds so that we can open up to something grand, so that we can let go And when you let go, you hold space for something new to come in. So there's something here that you're holding on to that maybe you should let go of just for a little bit. See how that feels. For example, oh, nobody's gonna want me. I'm 50 and I got 4 kids from different babies' daddies. I'm not saying that that's what it is. I mean, it could be. I'm just saying in case people get offended when I say that. So instead of saying that, nobody's gonna want me. I'm 50 with 4 kids from 4 babies. Blah, blah, blah. Instead of saying that, say, you know, I will. I am a good catch. I bring a lot to the table. I am a fantastic parent. I am a provider. I am freaking intelligent. I got these beautiful ass curves. And what? Like, you know, just loving yourself instead of harming yourself with words. And that's how you open up to, you know, love. That's how you open up to, like, self-love as well. But that's how you kind of build your confidence. You see how beautiful she looks? That's your surroundings. Okay, so if you're around negative, that's how you can also apply it in a different way. If you're around, like, negative people and all you hear is, like, negative remarks all the freaking time, blah, 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 you're too old, you're too short, you're too fat, you're too ugly, you're too skinny, you're too that, you're too this, you're too that, blah, 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 you're too religious, you're not religious enough, blah, blah, blah. If you're always around this, that's how you're just going to stay stuck. You're going to stay stuck in that environment. So you have to control, you have to, I guess you have to take control back, if that's the case. Take control back. You can't let these people break you apart, break your soul. Oh, they compliment you? Freaking fantabulous. But you have freedom here, so this is you freeing yourself from something that you're holding on to. So I don't know what that is. They compliment you. They compliment you. That's beautiful. I like that they compliment you, because if they are doing the opposite, I can see how they can drive you crazy. I can see how that can break your soul, break your spirit. All right, so there's something here that you need to maybe remove yourself from. It can be a city, your neighborhood, a way of thinking, your lifestyle, a bad habit. It could be involving other people that maybe don't belong in your energy, that maybe drain you or just take from you. And so removing yourself from that is actually what Spirit wants you to do. Taking back your control. Your cojones. Take your cojones back. And Hierophant is saying that you are going through a glow up. Oh, they're trying to... Oh, so those are haters. Those are jelly jellers. Those are jelly jellisons. Jelly sandals. No, I'm just saying. Those are jealous people. So, don't get me started on that. If you have haters, you're doing something right. If you got trolls and people trying to take what you got and shine your light for you, trying to take your light, you know what? Off you go. Go fly a kite. Go kick the rocks. Go kick the bucket. Don't go over there and play the violin over there. Nobody wants to hear your stupid ass. You know, like, you kind of have to send them away. Look how you're coming in. You're coming in so confident. You're glowing. Yellow and orange coming together to make the sun color. So you're shining bright and other people are hating it. So you have to kind of just let it roll off your back. Spirit doesn't want you to engage with them. Yeah, look at this. Look, raise your vibration. Spirit doesn't want you to engage with them and lower your vibes, because you got bigger things to do. Look, even the Hierophant says so. So Spirit wants you to know that you're glowing up, you're changing, and you're also, your vibration is shifting a little bit. You're getting brighter. You're getting more, more attractive. You're aligning. You're transmuting negative into positivity. So you have to stay in your high vibration. And you know what? When you actually do that, you attract the darkness. That's what happens. You're in your highlights and all the moths want to come and suck on the light. And so you got to be like, off you go. Boop. Off you go. Boop. You're no longer here. Boop. Boop. See ya. You know, like, you have to just beat them with the stick. Take them off of you. So just stay in your high vibes only. Don't engage with people who are gossiping all the time, who are so negative, who are always talking bad about other people. And look, not buying it, not impressed, rejecting a statement. So don't let anything stick to you. Don't let anything stick to you. You know, if someone's saying, oh, blah, 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 don't engage with it. You are a magnet. You sunlight. You are. You're a freaking flame. And they are a moth. So Spirit wants you to know that you have competition here. You got people on your cojones, on your butt, on your eyes, on your back. You got people watching you. Just stay in your high vibration. Don't let them dim your lights. Don't take part in it either. Be better and bigger than they are. You have luxury. Stay in your high opulence. Your Nine of Pentacles. Stay in your high opulence. Is high worth. You have pink feather. This is love. Keep loving yourself. Don't care what people say or do or think. It's not their concern. What they think about you is not your concern. That's how I've learned. And the Seven of Pentacles, just keep fine-tuning your crafts. Keep on working on your muscles, on your aura, on your money, on your friendships, your relationships with your parents, your family, your cousins, your dog, your cat, whatever you have. Just stay in your highest form, your highest light. That's what Spirit's saying. It's basically just don't worry, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't worry about the silly low frequency people, because that doesn't matter where you're going. And you got the Hierophant, so it looks like you're doing big things with your high self. So keep it going. Don't stop for no one. You're in the punch buggy. Punch buggy. You can punch them out of your face, punch them out the way. Say, psh, psh, get out of here. Poo, poo, poo. You know, like Batman. Pow, wham, boom, bam. I'm not saying that you should get violence. I'm saying that's what you do to the energy attackers. You punch them out of your way because you have big things to do. And you have to be able to see where you're going. And if they're in your way, you can, you know what I'm saying? That's what I have for you. You feel protected? Great. And you have nothing to worry about then. You got this little feather here. So there's a lot of love surrounding you. So from your people, from your friends, your ancestors. So you are guided and you are being like sent on your way. So I feel like you could be, I feel like you are doing big things and your ancestors want you to stay focused so you don't miss out on the big idea or the big plan or the big task. So that's what I have. Beautiful energy, my friends. I love the vibes. I love it because I can resonate. Yes. And that's what I was getting, like you going ping, pong, boom. Like fireballs coming your way and you're like ping, pong, boom, ping, pong. And it just doesn't faze you. Because you are protected. You have protection. It's beautiful. And your light is that fiery. Your light is so like bright that like anything that comes your way kind of melts. It's like, whew, you know? It's like an armor you have around you. Yes, angel cards. Yes, you got it. Ooh, my freaking leg. Ugh. What do your angels want you to know at this point? What do your angel messages want to tell you? Your angel messages. What do your angel messages want you? So your angel message for one says bedroom, privacy, intimacy, shared experiences. So this is saying that you need to really protect your energy, protect your home, do some feng shuiing, change your room around, bed around, change the energy, charge the energy up. You can do some Palo Santo, some sage, some incense to enhance it, you know. Holy water if you are into, you know, praying and stuff. And underneath the deck you have pedestal, perfection, flaws unseen, love and admiration. And keep on loving yourself because, by the way, you're doing an amazing job doing so. That's how they stay away from you, too. Because you don't let things get to you. You're like, nope, I love myself. I'm not going to let this break my spirit. I'm not going to let this take me off track. That's what I have for you, dear. Yeah, you got a lot of house cards. Look, hospitality. You really got to feng shui your home. And to only allow people in your home that actually are of your frequency, or else they're going to mess up your vibe, your jam. That's what I have for you, dear. Hospitality is here. You got that with 2 cards. That's what I have. Poof, be gone. You keep coming in here talking about other people's business. Out of here you go. You are out. Love to you, friend. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you for the donation. And come back tomorrow. I'll be here. It resonates beautiful. Thank you, friend. Thank you, my dear. I bless you. Have a wonderful day. Okay, we're gonna continue with Capricorn. Let me get some water real quick. Hi, Baba. Love ya. Oh my gosh. Water never tastes so freaking delightful. My goodness. You're welcome, gorgeous. Some H2O. Help yourself, will ya? Okay. Capricorn. 132. Okay, 132 minutes. Okay, dear Capricorn, hello. Welcome to your reading. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's March here by the time I'm recording this, but it might be a different time for you. May you have a blessed month ahead. Okay, don't forget to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart for the full picture. The timestamps will be after the replay. If you just see half of the signs in this video, it's because I had to do it in 2 different days. And if you just come in here, I will be doing free readings after Pisces. If you want to donate, you don't have to wait. You can go right after this reading right here, which is Capricorn. For the live streamers who are here. Hey Capricorn, what do your ancestors want you to know at this time? Career, money, love. What wants to come through? Career, love, and money. What wants to come through? You got the Hermit. You got the Hermit. The Hermits, Virgo. 6 of Swords. And major for Hierophant, you got Taurus. Okay, let's see. Let's get the drift here. Oh my goodness. Hermits, 6 of Swords, Hierophants. Capricorn. Hierophant is the Taurus. Okay, so you got a lot of earth energies in your reading, Capricorn. You have Capricorn, you have Virgo, you have Taurus. 3 of those signs are for earth, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like this energy is saying that you are really feeling yourself. You're feeling grounded. You're feeling more stable than you did before. Hierophant is very stable. Look at her. She made her money. People respect her. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She has tradition. She's a traditional type of person. She's also very wise and disciplined. And people go to her for advice and guidance. Well-respected person. So I think that's where you're kind of leveling up to. You're really doing due diligence for yourself. Like if you set a goal, you're now seeing your rewards. Now you're like, oh my gosh, this actually paid off. You really, the Hermit tells me you really were focused on something. You were on a path and you had your lantern and you were just staying on the path. You weren't going over here, you weren't going over there. You weren't sleeping with the wrong people. You weren't spending a lot of crazy money. You were like staying very focused on your goals. And that brought you to success and peace of mind, calmer path ahead. because there was no drama. You were keeping it very, very simplified. I don't know. Like, you were not engaging with all these different people. You were not going out partying every night. You were very, like, diligent and disciplined in what you were trying to accomplish. And now that brought you here. Now you're here because of the work that you put into yourself. So bravo to you. Bravo. I feel like there's another message for another Capricorn. Let me just shuffle these cards real quick. Okay, so in this current energy, you are in the Six of Swords, which is very, very chill energy, chill after a crazy time. So I feel like now you can celebrate your peace. Before, it wasn't very peaceful. Before, you probably, you know, were in a relationship that just brought you a lot of headache, a lot of worries, a lot of tears, and then you kind of shed that light. You shed that skin. You kind of grow out of that. Hierophant, you become wise. You let it go. You grow out of it, and you know that it's not for you anymore. And then now you're in this Hermit, where you're discovering yourself. You're having fun. You're not letting anybody distract you. You're also choosing to be single for some of you, and for others, you're single, but you're like, you're looking. You have intent to look for the one. You're looking for commitments, but you're not forcing it. You're not like desperate. You're not doing something out of the norm. You're not going on 10 dating apps. You're kind of going with like your own inner compass. You're not forcing it. You're kind of like letting your lights guide you. That's what I have for other Capricorns. You're feeling really good in your body. You're feeling good with the money that you're making. You're right where you need to be. You have the people in your life that need to be in your life. Everybody else just falls away. Capricorn, I see a graduation. I see some kind of like, I see you getting into another boat or another career path. I see you changing your mind about what you want to do with your life going forward. Because now you have peace of mind. Now you know what you want to do. Now the storm is settled, and now you can hear your own thoughts. And that's where the magic happens, in silence. So it looks like you got Knight of Pentacles. See, more Earth, I'm telling you. I rest my case. You're basically doing a lot. You're doing a lot, and now you're calm, and you're centered in your body, and now you can make the right decisions for yourself. So good for you, Capricorn. It took a while to get here. I can sense that. Let's see what your angels want to tell you. What do your angels want to tell you, dear Capricorn? Any advice? Any advice from your angels? Any advice? It says, choose wisely. That kind of goes with what I was saying. It's like whoever's in your life, you purposely have them there. You're not going to entertain people who are not keeping the peace with you. Whoever's not surrounding you with good vibrations, and if they're not uplifting you, or if they're causing you a lot of grief and stress, you're not about it. And you have beauty sleep. Okay. Rest, dreams, and healing. And that's the Six of Swords, and that's the Hermit. Yep, you're doing a lot of discovering, and you don't have time to waste on low-frequency people or things that just drain you, or people that drain you. So good for you, and that's what's going to help you evolve and grow. And underneath the deck, yes, evolve and grow, transformation is here. Thank you. Rest my case. Drop the mic. Boop, boop, boop. We're done with that, Capricorn. Amazing. I just finished my sentence. All right, Capricorn, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. And to book a reading, my information is down below as well. Okay. We're almost at the end. Okay, Aquarius, you are next. 99 minutes. That is, let's do this. Let's drink some water. Okay. All right. Okay, dear Aquarius, hello, welcome air signs. Hope you're feeling good. Let's see what is going on in your energy. Whatever wants to come out will come out to play. Either it's love, money, or your career. And if you want to book a reading, my information is down below. If you want to check out your other placements, the timestamps should be available by the time this goes live or goes up. And stay tuned for me posting this video again with yesterday's readings, Aries through Libra. I'm going to put them all together in one video. It'll probably come up tomorrow. So you can click on all 12 timestamps if you wanted to. Alright, this is for you, dear Aquarius. Who wants to come through? The Tower in reverse. Aquarius, air. King of Wands. One card only, and the Fool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my stars. Alright, so Aquarius, oh boy, your life is not what it seems. Your life is not what it used to be 5 days ago, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago. There's something here happening in your life that you don't recognize. You don't recognize yourself. You don't recognize your environment. You don't recognize your mood, your energy. Everything just seems different and off. Let me make sure the live stream is still going. So, so Aquarius, because this is happening, because this is happening to you, I feel that this has helped you shape your future plans. This has helped you course correct, so to speak. King of Wands. So you're like a freaking rising phoenix. You went through something very life-altering and shattering, destructive, dysfunctional even, and now you have no choice but to rebuild. And the Tower in reverse is kind of like you didn't want it to happen. You were like, you knew something needed to be done, but you refused for it to happen. You try to stall, you try to avoid, and that's why your life is now not what it seems, or not what it feels comfortable. Like, it doesn't feel comfortable, it doesn't feel safe, it doesn't feel the same. But that actually, hello Zaina, free readings are after Pisces. But that Aquarius, that actually fuels your fire to rebuild in a more calculated way, in a more intentional way. Like, you're really thinking about this. You're not just building with straw. You're building with bricks. King of Wands. You're taking action. You're not playing small anymore. This impacted you on such a deep level. You could have lost your home. You could have lost your money. You could have lost your friends. You could have lost your confidence. You could have lost something so close to you, so private. Your secrets. Maybe someone found something out about you, and that just changed your world. It turns your life upside down. And so now you're like, okay, I'm going to be a damn phoenix. I'm just going to rise from this. And then you take your torch, you take your wands, and you freaking go for it. You go for it. You're like, I have nothing to lose now, so let me just go big or go home. Let's take action. Let's do this. Let's get my control back, my life back, you know? And you got a new journey here. Now you have this new quest. You're taking a big risk because you lost everything. You have nothing to lose anymore, and that gives you a little bit. That kind of gives you a boost, because now you can just go all in, right? Now you can just start building, and not have to worry about all this other stuff over here because you lost it already. So I see that you're rebuilding. You're reevaluating your life, your goals. you are also taking inventory of what you have to throw out of your car window. This doesn't support me anymore. Boop. Me drinking all day long does not support me anymore. Boop. Me spending all this money on this stupid freaking medicine isn't working anymore. Boop. You know, maybe you've been taking some kind of supplement or vitamin or drinking caffeine, and you see that it's actually messing up your energy levels or it's clogging up your mind, and you're like, you're out of here. So now it's time to really go all in to the remodeling your reconstructed life, your reinvented life. You have to really be intentional. So I see this is somebody who's like, you will gain confidence. See, look at that. So you're coming back home. You're rising like a phoenix. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. Oh my gosh, I'm repeating myself. Look, you're taking a leap of faith. You have nothing else to lose. You lost it all. I feel like this is somebody who just got a divorce. Her kids moved out. Now she has to downsize and get an apartment. Her cat ran away. Now she can't take supplements anymore because it's messing with her it's giving her headaches. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I got all these different things to worry about, but actually when she looks at it, it's not even a worry anymore. I lost it all. It's not here to control. It's not here to worry about. I don't have to worry about this slapping me in the face in the morning. Psh. So then you focus over here and you stop building your life, and that's what I feel is happening. You're taking a leap of faith and you're rebuilding. So you're making new friends. You're downsizing. You're no longer in this big house. Now you can be in a small, cute little studio if you wanted to. You're not, with someone. You're divorced, so now you're single, like a Pringle, and you're taking a leap of faith and you're having fun doing so. So that's what I have. Thank you very much, Aquarius. You're doing amazing work on yourself. Don't look backwards. Go forward, and have fun learning all that you can during your new quest. The Fool's Journey. Learn all that you can. Meet the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Flying Monkeys, the Toto, Little Dog, what's her name, Glenda, the Wicked Witch. Meet all the people you can and learn all from them. And the Scarecrow too. That's what I have for you. Let's see what your retro card is for today. Justice. Yes. So whatever you lost, it will be right. It will be in fairness. The good karma will come right back here. Things will be in justice. Things will look up. Things will be fair again. Before it was out of whack. Now it's gonna be reset. The scales will be reset. Finally. You're like, man, is my life ever gonna freaking balance out again? Am I ever gonna freaking wake up on the right side of the bed? What the freak? Yeah, you're having justice here. That's what I have for you, dear Aquarius. Okay. And bless you. Okay, so the next one is 108. Okay, last one, Pisces. Hello, Pisces friends. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay. Hello, Pisces. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful week ahead. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in your birth chart for the full view. If you like your reading, hello, Noreen. Yes, free readings are after Pisces. If you like your reading, always claim it, dear Pisces. And if you want to book a reading, my information is down below as well. Don't forget the timestamps will be there too, so you can skip to your other signs. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what we got here. Pisces, you're welcome. What wants to come through for you, dear Pisces? What's coming in here for you? Love, money, or career? Pisces, water. Pisces, water. You got Tower. Oh my goodness, all this Tower energy. What in the world? Okay, so. Oh, boy. This is very heavy. I keep getting Tower moments. in most of the signs I'm reading for. Hello, yes, so just wait until after Pisces. If you're still here, I'm going to assign an emoji, and then whoever puts the emoji in there, the first 3 people, I will do a free reading. So just wait until after Pisces to post your question. If you don't want to wait, you can donate, and I can do your reading right after Pisces too, before the free readings. So you got Tower, dear Pisces. So you're going through some kind of disruption, some kind of change here, a release. Something that had to break away and crumble because it wasn't supporting you. It wasn't boosting you up. It was breaking underneath your toes, so it had to fall away. And 3 of Swords, it caused you a little bit of heartache, some pain, a huge emotional setback. King of Cups in reverse, yeah, it caused you to fall out of love for someone, or it caused you to retract or kind of bring your love back, like withhold your love from someone. It caused you to emotionally deprive someone else. Maybe you felt emotionally deprived. Your cup felt empty, so you were no longer able to pour into someone else. Seven of Wands. So even though you're going through this, you just found out something that was very heartbreaking. Dear Pisces, you were not expecting this. It's very unexpected. Even though this is happening to you, Spirit's saying that when this dust settles, you'll realize that this was not for you to begin with. That before you spent more time in this relationship or this situation, it happened now before you spent 10 more years, 5 more years, 3 more kids later, you know. Spirit was trying to stop this from getting worse. So you'll realize why once the dust settles, once you rebuild, once you heal, once you find the light in the sky again. Right now is like, what good can come from me and my husband not working out and breaking up and divorcing? What could come from this? I know it's so hard to think of the silver lining when you're going through that pain. When you're trying to go through your divorce papers and yet not having to tell your children that they have to share 2 homes. I know, it's like, what good can come from this? I can't tell you right now. That's something you have to learn down the journey. You'll know why this had to happen. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I hate saying that. I hate to say, this happened for a reason. Oh, I hate to say that. I wouldn't want someone to tell me that. So I'm trying to choose my words carefully. But I will say that the universe and God had a plan, long term. And it's something that you didn't see or couldn't see on your own. So it's kind of like they had to do the work for you. And I'm so, so sorry. Hello, Samantha. I can do the reading right after Pisces. Thank you, friend. I'm so sorry to hear this. Bear these news, too. What do your angels want to tell you, dear Pisces? I really feel like you will rebuild and you will actually do better the next time around, because you would have learned so much and you would have seen how strong you are after all this. This was so hard for you to go through, and then when you come out a freaking rising phoenix, you will look at your beautiful wings. Oh my gosh, I have weathered this firestorm. I have done this crazy journey with my wings intact, through the fire, from the ashes, from the dirt, rocks falling over my head, on my head, knocking me out, and I'm still flying and soaring in the sky. Fired all around, you know, like, I feel like you will see how strong you are after all this is said and done. And that's so rewarding. And you have bon voyage. So, dear Pisces, this happens because you had to leave this energy. You had to rise from this ash, rise from this chaos. Spirit didn't want you there. That's what I have. I bless you, dear Aquarius. I'm sorry, Pisces. You might want to check, you know, actually, you might want to check out the Aquarius reading, because I feel like that has to do with this as well, in a different way. but they also had the Tower. So that's what I have. Thank you for watching. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it validated. I hope you found it useful. And if you have any questions, I can be reached in my email if you want to do a personal reading, or if you want to check out the rest of your signs. You can see the full picture in that way too. I bless you and have a wonderful day. Okay. Hello, friends. Before you put your questions in there, I will be doing free readings, but I'm going to do 3 after this donation. I'm going to put in a special emoji. I'm going to say a special emoji. And the first 3 people to put the special emoji will go on my paper. I have my list ready here. I'll read for 3 people. I'll do free yes and no's for 3 people after this donation. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you want to donate, you can certainly go before the free readings start. So we're going to do Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. How are you, friend? Thank you for your awesome donation. I appreciate you so freaking much. I bless you. What's your sign and what's your question? Bless you, friends. Bless you. Welcome. All right, Libra. Okay, what's your question, Samantha? Oh, I got it. Has there been someone in your physical vicinity lately, especially tonight? Someone that's trying to stay out of your awareness. Oh, Suki. So someone's... So you think someone's trying to fly under the radar. Like someone's in the shadows. They're physically there, but you don't see them. So they're trying to fly and be silent, like a 7 of Swords energy. All right, my dear, I got you. You're very, 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 very smart. You're very intuitive. You would know. And I will validate, I will honor it. I will confirm if there's anything that we're picking up on. Okay, Samantha. Samantha Air. Samantha Air. Is there someone in your... Thank you for the love. I love you right back. You're awesome. Is there someone in your physical aura, your physical energy, someone around you that's trying to fly blindly, or trying to keep you blinded? They don't want you to know about their existence. Let's see. Libra. Someone around you that's trying to keep hidden and trying to be quiet. Trying to be a little ghost, a little Casper. Let's see, is there someone here who's trying to... They're trying to be sight unseen. You can't fool you. Someone physically around you. Yes, my dear, yes. I don't feel like it's a negative energy, however. 2 of Swords, you don't see them. See how she's blindfolded? And she got an umbrella. But it's there. 2 of Swords. It's a hard truth. It's a hard decision to make too. I don't feel like it's a negative threat. I don't. I feel like it's something that... So one thing's telling me to say, it's almost like they don't want to distract you. They don't want to, like rock the boat, or they just don't want you to lose your focus. So they kind of sit on the sidelines. And the other thing that wants me to talk about it is that there could be competition. It's a competitive energy, 5 of Wands. It's a very competitive energy. 6 of Wands, they can see you succeeding, they can see you thriving, you're surviving, you're all happy, go lucky, you're doing beautiful things. And they're like, I'm not saying this is someone in your home. I'm just saying that this is somebody on your path. someone in your little, someone in your pocket, someone in your, on your, on your road. It's like a little pothole in your road, on your journey, on your path ahead. It's like a little thing you have to kind of swerve around, but it could be out at work. Knight of Pentacles. It can be somebody who could see that you're excelling and they're seeing results with you and you're making things happen and people have eyes on you and either they're feeling left out or they're feeling like jealous. You also have the Two of Cups here. I wonder if this is two people. It can be two different energies. You're welcome. This could be two different energies. Oh gosh, I hate this thing. Hold on, snap. There we go. I wonder. I will clarify. I wonder. Because you have, you have, yeah, Two of Swords. So you got the Two of Swords, you got the Two of Cups. So Two of Swords could be with work, and Two of Cups. So it could be somebody like someone who's very close to you, and then you have somebody on the sidelines who maybe is at work with you. So hold on, let me clarify. I'm nosy. Yeah, you don't see it. It's deceiving. You don't see that they could be a little bit of an energy sucker. Like they're kind of jealous. They wish you well, but they're also, their energy is not so bright. It's not so pure. So although they mean well, they could still be like fuming at the ears. Not saying that they will sabotage you, but there's just a sense of jealousy or a sense of, why not me? Why you? You know? Yeah, I think one of them has to do with work. Maybe they were doing it before you, or longer than you, or maybe they're older than you, they're wiser than you, I don't know. And so they're like, why you? What are you what's making you so special? Not saying that you're not special, but they just don't get it. You know, haters, Nine of Wands, keep your energy safe. Don't trust your secrets. Trust who you talk to at work. You know, actually don't talk about anything that's not professional related at work. You can't trust people like that. You talk about what this person's going through at work, and then all of a sudden 10 other people know about it the next day. So just keep your professional hat on all times. You never know. Yeah, you're look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. You're turning the wheel here. You're successful. You're lucky, so they say. It's not that you're lucky, it's just that you're doing the work. You got some good energy that's working with you too. You're doing the work, right? And so they could be just very negative and jealous and wishing that they had it easy. But what they don't realize, what they don't understand is that they don't know what it's like for you to walk in your shoes. You could have been through like 20 different problems to get where you are now. Yeah, and then on the other hand, you have someone who you could be having personal relations with. So on one hand, it's something very platonic and professional, and on the other hand, there might be somebody who is either a friend or a friend of the family or someone who you say is your friend, but they still have something to say about you. They can't realize, yeah, you know, some people are like that. See, it's a sneaky energy. Just keep your eyes on everybody. Just because they look cute and you've known them for 25 years, still keep your eyes open to them. Because you never know. You have the Dev here, which is, not so good. Yeah, they see you in your power. They see that you're doing big things, that you have a lot going for yourself, and they're like, Why you? Four Cups, they're like looking at you like, why can't I have that? Why can't I have what you have? I don't get it. But you know, judgment is here, and they will be judged. They will have to answer. They will have their awakening, you know? So don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Doesn't even matter. Thank you, friends. Don't even matter. It doesn't matter what they say, think, or do. It's not your concern. All you gotta do is worry about your, you know, making your money, staying healthy, staying active, keep that brain sharp, keep those muscles active, you know, just worry about your own garden over here. And then you have, oh my goodness gracious, sorry. Then you have knowledge. Yeah, so excuse me. So basically this is saying that what's done in the darkness will come to light. You will know who is wrong and who is right. That's what I have for you, dear. It all makes sense. They will just reveal themselves. The light will shine on their little jealous faces. That's what I have for you. I hope that makes sense. I bless you, friend. Thanks for being here. Let's see what your retro card is for the day. Where is it? Where's my cards? Oh. Your retro card for the day is the Emperor. Keep on. Keep on ruling your kingdom. Who gives a flying flock what that person says, what that person does? Who the freak cares? You are ruling your kingdom. That's all that matters. Your kids are fed or your dogs are fed. The roof is still stable over your head. That's all that matters. That's what I have for you. Bless you. Bless you, my dear. Hello, Shanat. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, Fabi. Alright, so the next person is Doodle Bop Bop. Oh my gosh, what a cute name. Doodle Bop Bop. Doodle Bop Bop. Doodle 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 Bop Bop. What's your sign, friend? What's your sign? What's the boyfriend sign, if you know it? After Pisces, we'll do 3 free readings. For whoever's still in here, I'm gonna give a special emoji though. So just wait until I assign the emoji, and then whoever puts the emoji in there will get a free reading with me. It has to be yes or no though. Nice to see you too, Shanat. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. If you're new, please subscribe. Okay, so Aries. Oh my goodness, it's almost time for me to go. Aries. Do you know Ali's feelings, by the way? Do you know Ali's feelings? Ali's feelings. Okay, so Ali, the person you're asking about, Doodle Bop Bop, Aries. The Ali's that's assigned to you. You're asking about Ali's. I haven't heard that name in a while. Okay, so Doodle Bop Bop. Oh, okay. Okay, Doodle Bop Bop, Aries. This Ali in your life, you're asking how she feels about her boyfriend. Okay, Doodle Bop Bop. How Ali feels towards her boyfriend. How does Ali feel towards her boyfriend? This Ali on your minds. Think about your Ali friends while we shuffle. Think about her while we shuffle. Oh, thanks for being here, James. How are you? I'll be doing free readings if you want to wait a little bit. Like, wait 5 minutes, and I can do free readings for who's in here. Who puts the emoji. Okay, let's see. How does she feel towards her boyfriend? Ali. How does Ali feel towards her boyfriend? How does she feel? How does she feel? How does she feel towards her boyfriend? How does she feel towards her boyfriend? Towards her boyfriend. Okay, so you have 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. So there's a hard decision here. She's debating what she should say or do to her boyfriend. There's something that she wants to talk to her boyfriend about. I'm not really picking up on strong. Well, no, I have strength here. I'm not picking up on like lovey-dovey feelings. Oh, I have 7 of Cups though. I don't get romantic feelings right now because I feel like something else is overpowering. Like she has something she wants to get off her chest. So I'm not really picking up on like the love or the romance or the affection. It's something that's concerning her. Two of Swords. So she has to. I think she's afraid to confront him. 9 of Wands. She's afraid. She doesn't want to say something. She feels conflicted. So Ali could be questioning if her boyfriend is talking to other people. Ali could be afraid to even bring that up. Ali could be concerned that he's got other options. I saw the 7 of Cups here. No, 7 of Pentacles. So she could be concerned that he's not like putting energy into the connection. Where does his feeling lie? Is he being faithful? Is he serious about her? So she's feeling uncertain. She's feeling uncertain. She's not sure what his feelings are. She's feeling a little like, do I put more energy into this? Does he really love me? She's not really. She has a lot of love for him. There we go. There's the feelings. Underneath all this concern, there is love here. 2 of Cups. So she does have feelings for him. Let's see. She does have feelings, but she's worried about his whereabouts. What he's doing with his time. Is he talking to other people? Is he serious about her? So it's hard for her to be all lovey-dovey when she's not feeling reassured. Okay, let's see. She's not feeling very secure yet. Let's see this. Alright, everyone here, if you're here and you want a free reading, please put your favorite bell. The first 3 people to put the bell emoji will get on my paper with a free yes or no. And I thank you very much. Ready, set, go. Bell emoji only. Okay, how does Ali feel towards Emma? 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 4 of Cups. She's wanting more attention from Emma. Yeah, she's wanting more love from Emma. She's wanting more affection. She's wanting more like acknowledgement, appreciation. She wants to be cared for. Judgment is here. She wants to be showed love. If you love me, say it. If you love me, show it. So it's more about, if you're serious about me, please show it to me. That's how she feels, my dear. Doodle bop. Let's see what your angels have to say. Is there any advice for this? There's a lot of love, but she wants to be shown it. She doesn't want people to be like, well, don't you know I love you? She doesn't want that crap. She wants to be shown the love. So, the guidance is to seek guidance on this. To ask for help. Like, hey, what can I do in this situation? You know, I would say ask for help from Emma. Hey, Emma, how can I feel more loved by you? How can you... What are your love languages? Let me know what your love language is. How can I know when you're showing me love? Because you're not... I don't feel it. Anyway, that's what I have, my dear. I hope that makes sense. I bless you. Alright, the first 3 people. Dwayne, he doesn't have emojis, so thank you for always remembering to do that. Christina. Okay, Dwayne, please put your yes or no question. Christina, please put your yes or no question. And Sanat, please put your yes or no question. And thank you so much. Okay, James, I'll do yours too. Okay. So put your yes or no question and your sign. And I'm going to pull one card for each question. So go ahead. Go type it in there, everybody. And then I have to go. I have to go soon. So hurry. Hurry. Put your question in there. Everyone, thanks for being here. I'll try to come back tomorrow. Type in your yes or no question. Type in yes or no question. Hurry up, my dears. Okay. Okay, so you got, it has to be yes or no. So even if you typed it, if it's not a yes or no, I can't answer it, my dear. Free yes or no. That means, is it yes? Is it no? Type in that, please. Okay. Will your Pisces contact you? Again, you're Virgo. Christina, will your Pisces contact you? Yes or no? Will your Pisces contact you? Yes or no? Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. They're working on it. It's in the works. They haven't decided what exactly to say, so they're planning on it, working on it. It has to be perfect. They can't just say, hi, how's the weather? I say yes. Hello, Julia. Come back come back tomorrow when I do more free readings. I already put people on my paper for the free readings. Christina is done. James, will you and your lady hook up this summer? Will you and your lady hook up this summer? Hello, James. You're welcome, Christina. Will you and your lady hook up this summer? James. Will you and your lady hook up this summer? Does this lady you have on your minds? Yes or no? Yes or no? Knight of Swords. You gotta plan it, talk about it. Make more plans, talk more about it. You have to really put in the work here. You gotta communicate. You can't assume that's what they want. She can't assume that's what you're doing. You have to talk about it, make a plan, and it will happen. And this happens really fast, too. That's what I have, my dear. Start making the plans, start buying the tickets. Okay, Dwayne, what's your question, my friend? I have to go. Okay, okay, so you're welcome, my friend. Anytime. You're welcome, Christina. Dwayne and Shanette, please put your yes or no question. I really have to go. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Like, I just got a text saying something that I have to do. So I have to do it now. So hurry up. I don't mean to rush you. Okay, Dwayne. I don't see a question. Where is it? It just says emoji. That's all I see. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be here forever. Okay, post it again. No questions are, does my girlfriend like me? Will she say hi to me? Is she planning a future with me? Those are yes or no questions. Will Lisa let her guard down and make a commitment? Will Lisa let her guard down and make a commitment? Yes or no? Will Lisa let her guard down and make a commitment? The Fool. There's a chance here. Taking a risk. A leap of faith in that direction. Yes, it's risky. She has to take the risk. She will take the risk. And this is a new journey here, a new beginning. Okay, that's what I got. Shanat, will your partner plan something for you in the future? You're welcome, Dwayne. Thank you for stopping in here, friend. I'll try to do another live stream for tomorrow. Shanat, is your person planning something for you in the future? Yes, Chariot. Absolutely. Moving in that direction. Okay, I have to go now. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for spending time with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.